sure all of you over here know what happened in 2002. For the last 21 years, my father and many like him have been fighting relentlessly to ensure that the thousands who were victimized by the Modi regime are given justice, that Modi is held accountable for the crimes that he's committed. Today, while we stand here talking about democracy, I think people outside of the country do not quite understand that democracy as we know it has ceased to exist in India. Democracy is at a threat. All the pillars of democracy in the country have been completely subverted by this particular regime. The judiciary, the media, all of it are being used as tools to specifically target dissenters and silence their voice of truth and honesty once and for all. Today, here, I want to appeal all of you to raise your voices. My father sacrificed 21 years of his life to relentlessly fight for the thousands who were incarcerated and victimized by this regime. He put his life at stake to ensure that Modi was held accountable and that he paid for the crimes that he committed against humanity. So while he defended the society at great personal and professional cost, somewhere down the line, as a daughter, I feel that the society failed him, because a society that cannot protect its heroes is a society which does not deserve them. When people like my father came out and gave their everything to ensure that the democratic values, the secular values of the country remained protected, when they were systematically targeted and examples were made out of exemplary men and women like my father and many others, the public of the country watched in deafening silence. They watched paralyzed in fear, and they did not defend their defenders. 5 years down the line, my father languishes in jail for a crime he did not commit. He was picked up from his home on 5th of September 2018 and was incarcerated in a fabricated case, given conviction for life imprisonment. 2 days ago, 20th of June, was when my father was given the conviction of life imprisonment. It's been 4 years since his incarceration, 5 years since he's been languishing in jail, all because he spoke truth to power, all because in the last 21 years he never backed down and he continued to fight at great personal and professional cost to hold Modi accountable. As a society, we cannot let the sacrifices of our heroes go to waste. That is not acceptable to me, and I hope it is not even acceptable to you.
No!
21 years of sacrifice. I hope that today we learn that we need to raise a unified voice against Modi. We need to debunk the narrative that he's been propagating across the world, where he's trying to portray India as a democratic nation. We need to ensure that people outside of the nation knows that the media, the judiciary is being muzzled, is being subservient. The Indian jails are filled today with activists, students, free thinkers, whereas rapists, lynchers, convicts of the Gujarat program walk scot-free. It is time to raise our voice. It is time to stop being fearful. This regime has thrived on fear. They are comfortable knowing that people will not raise their voice because they are fearful, that they are cowardly. Let us prove them wrong. Let us tell them that Modi is not India. We will continue to remain a democracy, and we will take power back from this regime at whatever cost.